but it's not the only way you can get it.
Through semen, it's always you guys spreading.
Contact.
Sorry?
Is sexual intercourse not contact?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not the exclusive way of contracting it sexually.
Are you getting scared, brother?
No. Obviously
Sorry to cut you off. Sorry, man.
she's 100% correct, and if you cuddle a lot, you're going to get it. I get you. That's how we spread a rumor.
Hey man, I tell you so. These kids are making it hard to DJ now, man. Hey, bro. Every time I go to a gig, when I'm playing, because I come from the era where you're supposed to make the people dance. Now people whip out their phones and then you gotta dance while you DJ. They always wait for me to dance, and I can't dance for shit, bro. But I've seen you. You've got the hang of it. When the lock drum comes, you go.
No, just like lock drum. Like,
I'm telling you, you gotta be a dancer now, bro.
No, you know what? And dancing anxiety is a serious thing.
Yeah.
They're giving you anxiety.
Hey, bro.
Not
now you're
dancer. But have some. Even Black Coffee's got this thing, like have your feel the music.
No,
you don't
bro,
need to dance, leave
they're
the headphones
some Uncle Waffles shit, bro.
Nah.
G-strings and shit.
Yeah.
Performance.
Yes.
Yeah. No, but honestly, to be honest, like Black Coffee was like one of the first DJs, where people whoop up phones and check him out. And this was way before Uncle Waffles.
Yes.
In Mkhodu Monday in Alex, people would be recording Black Coffee, and he's not doing much. People are just capturing you. They're just capturing you doing your thing.
Can I tell you a story about Black Coffee? I was once playing after him. No, he was playing after me at Paparazzi, the club by...
Yeah. Sprit.
Yeah, so I'm building up for him. He comes on, right? So he hasn't played his first song yet. It's still my song. It's like the last 30 seconds of the song. He literally killed the bass, and the whole crowd was like, "Yo!"
Yes.
They went nuts, dog. That time I was playing for an hour, no one screamed.
But you see, you work your way to that level. When you do small thing, you touch something, you're like, how sweet it was. You know what I mean? You work your way there. You do a whole lot of good things to get to that point.
Did you see how much it cost to book Thuli P, bro?
Thuli Pongolo.
Yeah.
How much?
No, I saw the video though where they said she wasn't mixing.
Yeah, she premixes. She plays premixes.
Oh damn, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
What a scammer, right?
Yeah, I mean, like when they said she plays Bacardi, I thought it was the genre, not the premix.
But how much does she charge?
Bacardi freeze.
How much does she charge?
So this is the thing. This is what you need to charge Thuli P. She charges 20,000 an hour, right? Which is fair. It's Thuli P.
Yeah,
she's
Thuli
a big
P.
deal.
She's got a big profile. It's
an hour,
it's a fair
that's
amount.
a good rate.
Yeah.
So if you're there for 3 hours.
No, she's an hour.
The DJ
Hour
play
sets.
1 hour.
Yeah. Flights must only be SAA
Or two.
or British Airways.
What the fuck? Those
That's
expensive.
fair enough, guys.
Tickets
SAA.
must include 1 business class and 1 economy class. She must be organized transport from and back to the airport. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right. Accommodation, no B&Bs or guest houses. Hotels only.
That's ridiculous.
So she doesn't
What
cook.
if you're in Zirast?
Yeah?
What if you're in Zirast and it's only guest houses? Or a small town, not shows, but some small towns don't have hotels.
Equipment is the
I
regular
think she
one.
likes room service.
Meh. This is a rider. This is what she drinks. 2 Maweni Nectar Imperial. Yeah, no, champagne's good.
You'll tell us. It's a good one.
Champagne's
I
good.
don't. Yeah.
1 Remy Martin VSOP.
Okay, that's the good one.
4 tonic mixers, 4 Red Bulls, 4 still water, and a Hubley. She also demands security and publicity. What's your rider? What do you need when?
So I'm throwing DJ lessons in
So
there.
book me DJ lessons.
I wanted to say something else, but no. My rider, it's tequila, Hennessy,
Azul.
and Viv. What yellow label? Don't hear, but the girls always drink a yellow label. But I mean, we accept crystals and ace of spades as well from the crowd.
Wow.
Because I don't DJ, so what's my job?
And what's your rate?
Locally, with the regulars like Ayep and Conca, I have a rate with them, but it's not an hour rate. It's basically a 3-hour rate, which is around that.
Around 20K.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it makes sense, man. Like,
It makes sense because I bring the vibe and the girls and the guys to buy the drinks. So and the ballers. So we're just looking at Thuli's beauty.
But when they book you outside of Joburg, how do you bring the ballers? If you're in Port Shepstone.
Toyando.
Yes, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
not turn, but that's pushing it.
Oh, there's ballers in Tondo.
I know, the VPS money, of course, we chowed Of course they are, nigga. We know them. But like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're in Kaveja, like...
I don't go there.
So it's always like Joburg, Cape Town.
Like I went to Botswana
Durban.
and I've never taken... Sorry, I love Botswana. I've never taken so many pictures in my life.
Whoa. Oh, no, there's mad love in Botswana.
Yeah, Botswana people are so genuine.
They genuine. But, I mean, for me to honestly leave the city, it's definitely going to be over 20K. Because it's a night of travel. It's a day of, being in a... Because anywhere you go, you have to travel. And that's already half a day where you could have maybe gone to another gig.
100%.
So... Generally, there are ballers in every country, in every city, and that's why the baller will probably book me and pay the shipping.
I get you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it. We are back, Podcast and Chill. Sol Penduka, aka the Sellout, is here.
Exactly, right?
Manigan is here, and our guest host lady today is Tebogo Tobajani from City Girls. It's so crazy, man. On City Girls, they're out here calling niggas fans and shit. And they don't get cancelled, dog.
Bro.
You
call people fans?
No, I never say things about pa. They trying to say things.
Oh, like a guy myself a fans.
Yes, but
not a pair of Vans.
No. Oh, come on. Those are teenagers.
Of course.
Did you
We're talking about chillers. Chillers have Vans.
I did with Dinero with the big ass.
Yeah.
Dinero Moloisade.
Yeah.
Huge ass.
What else do you call niggas? You call niggas, what are squares?
A square? Most guys, I think, with money are probably squares,
Yeah.
They're like accountants, bankers. Before, they were trying really hard at school while you guys were chowing the girls. That's why they're rich.
Oh, I see. So it's the rich bookworms, the rich nerds, right?
Yeah.
Squares.
I got a little busy artists dancing. They're like on my computer, and now they're chowing the girls.
And then what do you call us broke niggas?
Broke niggas.
Who broke niggas? Oh, just broke niggas.
I don't make out broke.
Hey, anyway, I is here, man. Welcome to the podcast. And we got Gogo Maweni, who's a friend of the show.
Oh,
she's going to be joining us later. We had a cool conversation with her. What did you think of that conversation?
She's cool peep. She's a bad bitch.
Nah.
Yeah, no, she's a bad bitch. And she owns it like how you like everybody to own it.
Yes, you see.
She owns it.
That's
She said,
how you
one
do it.
lawyer. I'll get a lawyer. I'll finish you. I'll put a hooks.
Yeah.
And I think I like that.
Yeah, that was wild, though, bro.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Yeah, something like she speaks while she tweets. She doesn't go on Twitter and say, yeah, and come up here and be like, I'm Louis. You know what I mean? And come up here and be like, try to play some PR bullshit. So she's real, but she's very like a self-promo, man. She's very like, but then again, she's a Sangoma in the entertainment space, so I get that as well,
It's business.
And that's how she succeeded as a Sangoma in the entertainment space. But she's a real one.
Yeah.
Very honest.
Yeah.
And that's what we're about.
By the way, shout out to Umpo Pops who added his comedy show last night. Oh, man.
Yeah, Pops and
Fucking
Friends.
amazing.
Wait, fucking sold out.
Yeah.
Empress Palace.
Yeah.
Main court.
I think it was the first show after lockdown, ne? That he did, yeah?
Yes,
First big one.
Show after lockdown, after no masks.
Yeah.
And it was a huge success, man.
Everybody was out there, man. Skumba was there.
Closed the show. Luis Okola was there, came from the UK.
Oh, he killed it, man.
Murdered it. Up and coming guys were there. Baxter was there.
Celeste Thuli.
Tabiso Mhlongo. Celeste Thuli was there. What's that guy, man? Is it huge colored Indian guy from Durban? Huge guy.
Indian guys are always comedians, no?
Eh? What is that?
The Indian guys are always comedians.
From back in the day.
Some are squares, you know. Most of them are squares, actually. Oh, wow.
I like the first guy, man. He's from Zimbabwe.
Baxter and Dabalime.
Baxter. Oh,
Those are the guys from Shakers.
Yeah.
Shakers Comedy Club.
Yeah.
Baxter and Tabiso Mhlongo. Those are the guys I always speak about.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's hilarious.
What would you do if I took you on a date to a comedy show?
I mean, that's cute.
Nah.
I think I'd rather go to the strip club.
Are you a cheap date or an expensive date?
Cheap. I mean, in terms of drinks,
Yeah.
I'm cheap.
Can I take you go Alex?
I mean, I'm from Soweto. Yeah, but I mean, we can't stay long.
Region Yamkhodu.
Yeah, I guess.
And then Kifetsa Kishawen.
Unjajang. For ink, for Mukhodi. And Kombe.
So I'll ask a very good question. Would you date a nigga like us, bro?
What's a nigga like you? Do you have money?
Niggas like us, just regular niggas.
We just have
You're
personality.
not regular. You guys are
just nice personality, you know.
Vibes.
You'll laugh here and there. You'll have a good time. We're wild sometimes.
Are you buying me flowers?
From time to time.
Cartier?
What's
I
that?
buy flowers.
What's Cartier?
These bracelets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, bracelets. Come on now. So I'm your type, Vel.
I don't know. I think you kind of date someone for personality more than looks these days. I mean, especially in this day and age.
And
then
bank account.
That's, I mean,
Your current boyfriend, are you dating him for personality?
Which one?
Rich guy from Limpopo.
guys, which guy from Limpopo? Yeah.
Oh, ex, that one.
No, I don't know.
The one with the jet, man. The one with the jet.
helicopter.
The helicopter.
Yeah.
The one with the jet and a helicopter.
There's no guy I'm dating with a jet.
Helicopter.
There's no helicopter.
Chopper.
I read an article on Tinder. They said that
On Tinder?
Yeah, about
Tinder has
Tinder.
articles.
No, the article was about Tinder.
Oh, okay.
So they're
On
saying
Tinder. Oh, I see.
based on
English.
like all the data they have, the most attractive men on Tinder are white men, followed by black men, and then the rest. And
So what
then,
are the rest?
Eh?
Give me the rest.
Other races.
Like other races, Indian, whatever.
Okay.
And then with women, it's white women and black women at the bottom.
What? Have you seen white women? And what?
There's no
Clearly that
ass
tells
there.
you that it's mainly white people on Tinder. More white people than black people on Tinder.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
the hottest people or most attractive people there, or swipe left or whatever, are white women. Come on, bro.
And white niggas love black women, like the dark.
Oh, bro, like black women are the pinnacle. You know,
Have you ever dated a white
you
man?
don't get those.
Yes.
Oh,
I
how
did.
was
And
it?
in film school.
How was it?
I've dated one or two. I mean, what? In which way?
No,
Like,
it's-
how are they as niggas?
That's white, and I like black. I'm sorry, like, there's the black love, man. That just
the strokes are not. They don't get there.
I don't think they're as hard.
Nah,
Wait, they what?
they're not as hard.
They don't get that hard.
How about
Strokes.
Oh, hot. Oh, hard. What are you saying?
hard, like.
They don't get hard. No, they hit
I
you
think-
semis.
No, I mean, I think any man would get hard around me, but
Cheers. Even Tato, you know Tato's gay. He just needs to come out the closet.
No way. Come. No. Maybe Tibla, not Tato, bro. No way.
I've seen her. No, he's not gay. Nobody's gay here.
I said maybe. And there's nothing wrong with if anyone was
Mash
gay.
looks gay, but
we're very open.
Mesh looks.
Because he's pretty. He's got
But
the
those-
braces.
Those white ninjas
Gay
are
guys
kinky,
must hit on
bro.
Mash a lot.
Huh?
Those white ninjas are kinky, bro. They're the ones that do that 50 Shades of Grey stuff.
No, I don't think so, eh?
I'm telling you, man. Like, those
They can't
balls
fuck
in
you,
their
they must
mouth
hit
and
you.
like
Those
fucking-
gag things.
Yeah, whip
Balls.
me, and they walk like dogs.
And they say put things in my ass.
I've never dated a white man,
Smack
but
my balls.
Yeah. They're wild. They're kinky, bro.
Yeah, I don't think all of them, man. Like the niggas I see is white guys with black women. That's why I pay attention to them. You know, they don't look exciting. It's like,
That's exciting.
Okay.
What looks exciting? Like, gotta have a creepy eye or.
I know they don't look like they take control of the situation in
They
the
don't-
bedroom.
they don't-
They don't look like us. You know, like you see a nigga with my nigga. You just dab a nigga for no reason.
Who do you think is a better lay between me and So?
Maybe you, Mac.
Nah.
Shame the way he looked at me. He was like, nah.
I wish Mac and I had.
Oh, you guys should have a gangbang and I watch.
At some point.
Sorry?
I should watch.
We should what?
I should watch. You know, you do a competition. Do you boys do that? Like compete?
I used to have a sex tape on my old phone, man. Damn.
You're gonna show me?
Yeah,
I'll show the chillers.
No, I was gonna show you, and you decide for yourself.
And Mac, you have one?
Do you have a sex tape?
Yeah.
Plenty.
Show her one. Like,
Not on my phone, bro.
But I mean, you're a vendor,
laptop?
so I've heard about.
I don't like this whole you're vendor. I'm not like, hey,
you push that narrative. You push that narrative.
Too much
You the one
pressure.
who pushed it.
high expectations.
You pushed that at you. Oh, that's chilling. You're like, nah. I'm like, okay.
We once posted on Instagram a picture of me and So, and we asked our chillers, like, who would you marry, who would you fuck? And everybody said, I look like marriage material. And then they said, Sol looks like he'll fuck the shit out of you.
Do you fuck the shit out of girls?
I do sometimes, yeah.
What's fucking the shit out of someone? What is that?
Fuck them, they sleep, you know?
Yeah,
And they wake up, they want more.
yeah,
And they wake up, they want more.
Yeah.
You fuck them, they sleep.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much.
Yeah.
Put me in
point
there,
is
they're
to
like,
sleep.
on the blanket. Yeah, so that like you see you. And then you wake up, and then you see you. You know, wake up, we fire again. Yeah.
Do you smack people?
Do I? No, I don't do that. It depends. The whole spanking thing, it depends. Like, you know what I mean?
That's nice. Oh, spanking, yeah.
Yeah, it depends. It depends. Like, it really depends on the vibe and the mood, you know?
Does it involve alcohol?
Alcohol, nah, it's not even.
Oh.
It used to be when I was younger. Not now. You don't need alcohol for great sex. Clumsy sex, maybe, yeah, but not great sex. Great sex is best when you're out both sober. And you get high from the sex. You know, when even if you do spanking, she doesn't feel anything. But afterwards, she does because now, you know.
When last did you have sex?
Yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
you said
Last night
before
after
you
the
came.
comedy show.
Yesterday morning.
After the comedy show.
After the comedy show.
Yeah. Last night after the comedy show.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
After listening to the gags, you gave the gags.
When last did you climax?
I mean, you know.
Hey, which one is this one? She's so PR. You're a ghost, bro.
No, but climaxing with
I'm
ladies,
not a
it's
ghost.
It's
I'm
not
a
an
ghost is the
everyday
name.
thing.
I mean, you should be able to climax every day, don't you? You know, play with yourself.
On your own,
I'm
yes.
not married, guys. I don't live with anyone. I live by myself. You know, my son is in boarding school now. So I'm on my own.
Oh, damn, your son is in boarding school.
Something like that.
Beautiful.
So I'm on my own in my house. I wake up and I'm like, going to the kitchen naked. You know. Whoa.
Alone.
Alone.
When last you gave head?
I don't know.
Hey.
I'm kind of single if you think about it. You know, there's no, let me just say.
You can ask a single guy when last you had sex. He'll probably say this morning.
No, I didn't
So,
have
like-
sex this morning, but maybe this evening. When I leave.
Man, she's lying to us, bro. Like, she's not being honest. You're not being
Everybody a
honest with
mindfuck.
us. You're not being honest with us. It's fine.
I don't know that I'm not being honest. I don't want to tell everybody I'm not getting laid. That's not a good look, is it?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, I get you, man. Shout out to Saido Mane. You know Saido Mane?
Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane.
Oh, that's what I said.
Ah, you said Saidio.
Oh,
You said Saido. Why you didn't say Sadio Mane?
listening is
You
a
didn't say-
skill, guys.
Yeah?
Listening is a skill.
Pronunciation is a bigger skill. Sadio Mane. Bayern Munich striker.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. This guy built a hospital, he built a post office, a petrol station, and a school in his village where he comes from.
Bro.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to him and fuck Liverpool because they weren't paying him what he's worth, and he
Yeah.
did all of that being one of the lowest paid guys, big players.
Yeah.
Probably the lowest paid big player in Liverpool, and I'm glad he left that team, and I hope he gets paid what he deserves because he does even amazing work, and even if he blew his money on cars and stuff,
Sure.
he just deserved, a 300,000 £6,000 a week contract that other guys have, like your what's his name?
Pogba.
Egyptian. Nah, same team, Salah. Exactly. You know, shout out to Saido, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy.
So what are our South African players doing?
With their money.
Yeah, Saudi man is out here building hospitals.
She'll tell you. She'll tell you. She knows.
I mean, just because,
You see them, big
I'm not
Khoza.
sleeping with any soccer player. I don't know.
No, but you see them.
why are you taking it to sleeping?
The pot is your host, not sleeping.
Passes
You
are
guys
host.
spend this money
To
in
be
the same
honest with you,
clubs.
I don't know anything about soccer, so I don't even know what they look like. None. Is it bad?
Oh, she deals with the soccer team
owner.
owners.
Yeah. we for the
Mutipes, your
Patrice,
Dangotes.
yes, the Dangotes.
You know Dangote?
Yes.
Have you met Dangote?
Yes.
You met Dangote?
No.
You know Dangote?
He's
Who
the
has
richest.
Dangote?
Richest nigga in Africa.
Africa, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Nigerian guy.
Yes, yes.
Owns
Cement
Dangote
factory.
Cement.
You
Sugar.
met him.
Aliko Dangote.
Yeah, I mean, I've met him. I've been in the same space as him. Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's being around billions. Yeah.
Your life is crazy.
Dollar
bro.
bill.
We're dollar billionaire. That's what we want. Not rent. Isn't it?
What other niggas have you met? Like, yo, man. Eh?
But I mean, I'm ghosting. Am I?
Yeah, you ghosting.
Yeah. I don't know. I've met everyone. I mean, Instagram has made the world so small that it's anybody can reach out to you. Like the most craziest. You could find a person who is a minister in fucking Greece hitting you up now. So Instagram has made the world very small. TikTok, everybody's online.
Yeah.
Even everybody has a fake account or they have a real account,
I mean, makes sense.
So, but a guy like Dangote, I mean, I don't see him on Instagram on his phone. Does he have like an agent or a proxy or someone who works for him who's going to say, yo, there's someone who wants to meet you and stuff? Because I don't see him inboxing people on...
But I think Dangote has that for everything. Don't you think? Like,
Yeah,
I
but I'm
don't
saying
think
guys
he
like him.
automatically calls people himself. He's a billionaire. I think if he wants girls, he'll find somebody to find girls for him. If he wants a croissant, there's a croissant guy.
Yes.
There should be a guy for everything. If you're that rich, I would want that.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this monkeypox thing, man? Are we getting on the monkeypox PPE?
Monkeypox thing, bro. Fuck, bro. Dog.
We missed the COVID PPE.
Come on, dog. We're not in line, bro. Trust me. Bro. Can't even get shit for the podcast from government. Imagine PPP money for smallpox. But let's hope it won't be a big thing, man.
It looks like it's gonna be, bro.
Nah,
it's making a big deal out of
but
it.
we've always had things like mad cow disease,
But you can't see them physically.
swine flu.
This one, you fuck someone raw, you see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, how is it?
You can see it. She's
Yeah.
saying like you can see the monkeypox.
You can't
Oh,
see
damn.
HIV. You can't see.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you got herpes and you look down, but the person wears underwear. Monkeypox, you have it on your face, and it's apparently
That's much better.
Get it?
sexually transmitted.
Yeah, monkeypox, please, yes. Hey, fact checker.
Hey, Pratev! Hey!
Yo, Pratev Mashavela! Pratev!
Oh yeah, by the way, we're coming at you, David Mashavela Studios.
Did you pay rent?
He's the landlord who walks around your door month end, like just walks up and down, like, hey, how are you? How are the kids? You're like, oh fuck, rent is due.
Email podcast@mashavela.co.za, man.
Oh yeah, he's been checking from his surveillance camera there.
Please give
Like,
it a mic. What do you think about this monkeypox thing? Are you scared? Because I know you're very finicky with these things, man. Can you give him the mic there?
Pratev Mashavela.
Pratev!
Yeah.
But I'm worried about this monkeypox thing.
I'm also worried,
Apparently,
man.
it's blowing up in America. Like everybody's getting monkeypox. We've got one person who's got monkeypox apparently in South Africa.
Yeah.
And somebody on Twitter said they should kill them.
Whoa!
Well, but they have a point.
How dark!
Remember those guys who came from Spain with COVID?
We should have
When
killed
never
them.
had COVID. It started with a couple. Went to Spain or somewhere.
Wait. Please. You shouldn't. Rule 101
No,
in
I'm-
broadcasting.
No, I'm not saying like it's a valid thing though. Like don't kill them, but lock them away. Let them not see their family for 8 months till they are fine. Right? Don't kill them. But remember, it starts with one person, bro. It starts with one person. It's not patient zero, technically, but it starts with one person. Then We're all locked down now for how many years? Nah, bro. Let them isolate for a good time. Don't see your family. Be the sacrificial lamb. Let the government pay them.
Do we know who this person is?
I don't know.
Apparently, it wasn't even a foreigner because they said the person came from somewhere, but apparently he's a South African. Just check.
They all come from somewhere. That's the problem.
So because you can't get monkey air from the air, clearly. Like
Yes, you have to travel to a place where it's at.
and sleep with someone who has it.
Wait, is it sexually transmitted?
Yes.
That's fact checker. No, wait, fact checker.
It's
fact
not.
checker.
Hey.
Give the mic to fact checker.
Please,
Fact checker.
fact checker. Fix our life.
Oh, let's. Yeah, there you go. No, there you go. It's not sexually transmitted. It's a proximity disease. So you need to be in close contact with the person who has monkeypox. So just sitting here with say, for example, he has monkeypox. We can all get monkeypox. Hypothetic. It is.
Where do you see
I'm
it?
telling you what I'm reading.
Because I heard it was sexually
Which
transmitted.
source?
from a medical.
That is good news.
The government and the American. What is it? NH something.
So if I'm in a room with someone,
Yes, you
And we're
touch
breathing the
them,
same
you
air.
speak to them, you shake their hand. It's touching. It's a contact disease. So you touch them and then you get a fever, a headache, muscle aches. You have swollen lymph nodes, chills, exhaustion. But it lasts for 2 to 4 weeks, so it's not that severe.
is it
That's amazing because I was worried because I was like,
is
wow.
it fatal?
Whoa, here's a story here that says monkeypox virus found in semen.
Well, obviously, but it's not the only way you can get it.
through semen. It's always you guys spreading.
Contact.
Sorry?
Is sexual intercourse not contact?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So it's not the exclusive way of contracting
okay,
it sexually.
Are you getting
but
scared,
it's-
brother?
No. Obviously.
Sorry to cut you off, sorry, man.
She's 100% correct, and if you cuddle a lot, you're going to get it. I get you. That's how we spread a rumor. Stop cuddling. Stop cuddling. You'll be fine. No. She's 100% correct. It's one of
So
those
it's an-
diseases that spread like that with close proximity, and you'll be all right if you stay away from people like I do. You'll be fine.
So you are safe.
I'm 100% until I walked in here. So does anyone have monkeypox here?
Nah.
And it's visible, right? Fact checker. So it is visible physically. Like, dope, beautiful, even better then. I will be fine. It's not killing people. Oh, then we're fine. Nothing to worry about. It's like swine flu and them, bro. They came
Listeriosis.
and went. Yeah, they
Smallpox.
came and went.
Apparently, it's like smallpox, measles. Then you'd say chickenpox.
Which is the
Yeah, but we get vaccinated for those when we were kids. Like that's why you hardly see here people have now, like these things, chicken pox and stuff.
Oh, I had chickenpox when I was still at Highfield, and I still went on the show.
Chicken pox.
Yeah, I didn't tell the other DJs. I was like, fuck him.
Just say it's a number.
How's chicken pox? How do you feel with chicken pox?
It's just your face is fucked, bro.
For real?
Yeah, it's weird. You've never
So what
had.
did they think
I've
you
never
had?
had chicken pox, never had measles. My mom once had measles, but like, I was like, measles, I read about that thing and stuff. But yeah, I've never had those things, bro.
Yeah,
I'm good.
no. And you?
I had mumps. Do you remember mumps?
Mumps.
Yeah, there was like when you'd swell up here.
Oh, damn.
But you get vaccinated for that. But I remember that's the only thing I remember having when I was a kid. Mumps. And I had it like 5 times. Because it comes out this side, it comes out that side, it comes out this side, it comes out that side.
It's painful. This side isn't like, underneath your...
Like you look like a bullfrog. Like this whole part.
Oh,
is
yes.
swell.
Bum,
You didn't hear about mumps. I must be really old.
Was it lack of semen? Too much semen?
I was not taking semen. I was
She
like
was a
6.
kid. She was a kid.
Too much semen.
Lack of semen. She was a kid.
Infected semen.
She was a kid. She was a child.
Anyway, anything else you want to talk about, Peduka?
Yo, is it Fina? It's a swimming thingy.
Yeah.
Like Body Authority.
Yeah.
They said if you had after puberty and you change sex, you're transgender
Oh, I
female.
saw that,
You are
yes.
not allowed. You are not allowed. You don't
Yes.
qualify.
Yeah, wild, right?
To participate and compete with females who were born female.
Yeah,
I think that's fair, guys.
Now they're gonna have their own category.
Yeah.
You think it's fair, nah?
Yeah, because I mean, Okay, I don't know. Do you lose your testosterone?
Yeah, hence I think it's after puberty.
Okay. So when you do a sex change, you lose all your testosterone.
No, you don't.
Or you still have to take medication.
But also now your body did develop. Hence I think they say if it's after puberty, because your body then has, you do have a physical advantage.
Yeah.
We can't say no. You do have a physical advantage. And that's the basis of them saying you can't compete. Please drop the article.
The human body has both testosterone. Well, men and women have both testosterone and progesterone. It's just the levels of it. So when you change gender or sex, they reduce the amount of the other. So if you want to be a woman, they'll increase the progesterone, and that's the medication you'll take. And if you want to be a man, then they'll increase the testosterone to bring out those features and the masculinity.
It's getting complicated, man. It's getting complicated.
You think God?
But the work is getting complicated. So of course the sports will also get complicated.
And we have to
Can I get a
accommodate
charger?
everyone.
Otherwise, some people will have.
Can I get a charger, so?
Oh yeah. Charger.
There's some
Oh
here. on the
yeah.
floor.
Oh man, let me just give you the charger. I mean, I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're saying
man.
otherwise, yeah?
Yeah, bro. I mean, the world is getting complicated. So of course, sports will get complicated. It's no longer black and white. It's no longer just female and male as we knew it, and as we've always known it for thousands of years, right?
So what happens with
sports will get affected in the sporting codes and the sexes within sporting codes.
So what happens with a case like Caster Semenya?
But now, she's not trans.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
She didn't change sexes. She was born female.
Yeah.
And she's still female. No alterations were made.
Yeah.
But she does have an advantage, but she didn't create that or cause it or choose it. She's
natural.
female. And there've been many like her before, and there was no problem. Do you get me? That's what everybody's pretty much saying. Why is it a problem now? Because there were many like her. There's that. Please pull her up, fact check her. There's a Russian one.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
yes,
I remember that Russian
right?
one. Yeah.
Till today, she holds the records for like I think the 800 meters or those middle distance thingies.
Yeah.
Till today, she holds the records.
Yeah.
So it's that thing, right? So with Caster, that's a different situation. That's not a trans thing at all. That's not someone who's 18 who identifies as a different thing and wants to change or needs to and changes.
Is
it's a
it
different
true?
ballgame.
Is it true that women generally don't like trans women, but you can't speak out about it?
Trans woman.
Yeah, you guys are not transparent about like how you feel. I'm speaking.
Today Shami's hitting the spot.
No, they said that you're not transparent.
Do you write this at home?
You're not transparent about your feelings towards them. Alright. We've heard that, right? We've heard that. That y'all not, you don't feel them.
You don't feel them.
Like if there's 4 women chilling, having tea, you know, at Westcliff Hotel, 4 Seasons or whatever, and the trans lady comes, y'all feel some kind of way about it. You're not embracing. Y'all hate them or hate on them.
I don't know. I've never had that experience. I mean, I love gay guys. Like
No, that's not the same thing. Gay guys and trans women. Gay guys are male. Trans women are women.
Trans women, and guys, please don't kill me. So trans women don't have a penis anymore.
It depends if they've had the surgery. There's the bottom surgery. Hey, I'm not gonna get in trouble, right?
No.
No, it depends.
I'm also wondering,
Some do,
so
some
when you
don't.
think-
Some do, some don't.
So when you're saying I'm chilling with a trans woman, am I chilling with a girl dressed as a boy dressed as a
not
girl?
transvestites. And I don't know. There was a time we could use that term, but now it's a bit, but not cross dressers. No, like trans women, not cross dressing.
So if you're a trans woman, do you not have? I hope I don't get in trouble. But do you not have a penis anymore?
You could have it, and you're still a trans woman.
So
You
how
identify.
You
No,
identify, but
you're a
you're not
trans woman.
physically. You're not physically a trans woman. What is a trans woman?
No,
Hey, cut.
I will get in trouble.
No, let's call Yaya. Let's call Yaya. No, we've got we to avoid
Yes.
making mistakes
Yes.
and misinforming people.
Yes.
Let's call
Bluetooth, ne?
let's call let's Google it. We can fact checker. Let's start
Look
by
at you
Googling.
fell on the floor.
No,
You're
fact
like,
checker.
Oh
Let's-
shit!
no, I was
another
hiding
one.
under the
You
table.
guys don't
Like,
have
I don't
sponsors
wanna
anymore, do you?
Fagaza things I don't know. Let's
You
Google
guys are
it.
afraid now.
Eh?
You're afraid of stuff now.
Hey, this
There's
one
no
is.
sponsor here. I don't see
I'm
any
not afraid of
sponsor.
stuff.
This one
Remember, we defined things before.
That's
right?
true.
According to our understanding, and we
That's
got
what I
nails.
want to understand, and
We got nails for
No,
it.
you have to.
You know, so
You can't be irresponsible, I guess.
Also,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
must also we must allow people to ask questions.
so it's not.
You know, we must ask. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, like
I don't
that's what I'm
know.
like. But I know that a trans woman can have a penis, or if they've had the bottom surgery, they're still a trans woman. Even with the penis, they're still a trans woman.
Okay, fact checker.
But what makes a trans woman, I do not know.
So transgender people are people who whose gender identity differs from their born gender. So if you're born a man and then you don't align with that, you decide to be a woman, right? And then you can take it further and get gender affirming surgery. So that's when they choose to be take on a different gender and then get gender affirming surgery. So they change parts of themselves, take testosterone to obviously depict, or not depict, but to become
that physically.
yes, become
Like Bruce Jenner.
that gender physically.
Does Bruce Jenner still have a penis?
Yes, like
No,
Bruce
no.
Jenner.
He had surgery.
He removed
she.
it.
Yeah,
She.
gender.
She,
She had gender. Caitlyn Jenner had gender
Gender
affirming surgery.
Oh,
Correctly.
So now-
because if you say Bruce Jenner, you're still acknowledging their
yeah.
former
Yeah, the
identity,
previous-
and you know,
yes.
yes.
Caitlyn
Jenner
now
had
has a vagina.
Yes.
Yes.
But now, are they before the surgery? What if I can't afford the surgery?
They're still
Am I not a
transgender.
trans woman?
They're still transgender. That's what
Yes,
I said.
I'm still transgender. I'm still a transgender.
The principle is you are transgender if you choose to identify differently in terms of gender. So you can
Yes.
still be a man and say, I am a woman, I am a trans woman, without having to have gender affirming surgery.
It's like a mental thing in a way.
Yo, Mudim.
It's a physical thing. It's not a mental thing. It's not
Am I gonna get
mental-
cancelled?
Wow.
No, you're a woman. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, you're a woman.
Say whatever you want.
You're a woman. They
Don't
wanna
worry
come
about
for
it.
you, like-
They won't come for you.
But you know, it's a physical
no,
thing.
women, they'll come for me, so you should know.
It's a feeling.
I don't know.
It's a physical thing.
I don't know, and I think it's something that sometimes the people like to cancel us, but it's okay to ask questions.
Most people don't know,
Okay, but you
we
were asking.
don't
We're
know
too
if you
scared to
can
ask.
Yes.
what
We
you
can
can
ask.
say,
We can
but we
ask.
don't
We have
know.
rights.
And
Freedom of speech.
you get shut down for trying to know.
Yeah, but you were asking and seeking information.
I
You were
was seeking
asking,
information.
yeah.
I wasn't affirming
You didn't say
anything.
it's a-
I wasn't saying. I said, is it a mental thing? I'm not
No.
transgender. I don't know.
Feeling thing.
It's a
I'm
feeling
reading
and
this. No,
physical,
I'm reading
maybe.
yes. So some of them live their lives feeling as though they don't feel comfortable in their bodies. They don't feel comfortable wearing pink dresses, being women, and they feel more masculine. And it's that feeling.
Go to Home Affairs and say, I feel like I'm a female.
Yes,
and then
and you
Home Affairs will
change.
say, okay, we are going to change you as female now.
Yes.
We do that.
Yes,
I don't
we
know if you do it in the
We
country.
do in South Africa.
Do
We
we?
do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
These are valid questions, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true. Please Google. There's a guy. It's got nothing to do
Because you must go there and say
with
to me,
the-
Home Affairs,
Let me-
I give Mushima Aniki Wanyana.
Yeah.
So,
We try to call Yaya, by the way. She's not answering.
Here's another one. You can identify as anything now. You can identify as a car. You can identify as an apple. You can identify as anything you want. I get it, it's a feeling.
yeah, it's a feeling.
It's how you feel.
I
feel like a
That happens to me sometimes when
You
I
see?
get home and I'm exhausted. I feel like a
You
car
feel like
today.
what?
I don't
what I
feel
mean?
to live anymore, you know. Nothing's
like a
fueling me
car.
anymore. Like I'm not being fueled by anything anymore.
These are very valid questions. Do I feel like a boy? So I can go to Home Affairs and say, I'm a boy.
Yeah.
And Home Affairs will be like, okay, no problem. Do we have to get a mental assessment, or do they just say, no? The guy at Home Affairs, oh, stamping the ID, no, okay, Mushiman.
No.
I feel like an apple today.
Oh, you feel like Mac? He feels like a Mac today. I'm an apple. Apple. Apple, me see. You know about the guy in Japan? Please Google the guy in Japan. He had an operation and to transform into a dog.
Oh yes, I read about that.
Yes.
True story.
True story. And who are we to say?
He doesn't feel like a dog.
Yeah.
So he's cancelling his identity as a human being. He's saying he's going to wear to the dog registration place.
Yeah. Yeah, like for real.
I'm a dog. Forget human being.
What are you looking for there?
For real.
A Japanese man, Toko, spent 2 million yen, approximately $15,000 on a custom-made rough collie costume for fulfilling his lifelong ambition of becoming an animal. It's a costume. It's not. I don't.
Is it a
Yeah, so
costume?
you didn't feel like
It says
it. No.
a man from
He just
Japan.
can snap out of it.
It's a costume. It's not invasive surgery where he trades his limbs for a pair of dog legs.
I googled Japanese man operation dog, and it says that's what I googled. No. If you Google these words. That's the problem, right? Google this exact sequence of words. Don't Bing it, don't Yahoo it, Google it.
Dog, Japanese.
No, Japanese man, operation dog.
Earring.
You know, the article that popped up says a man from Japan spent 40 days and nearly 2 million yen to completely transform himself into a dog. So he didn't go deeper to say that. Read this, bro.
But
It's
how
not
do
like
you
I'm making
change
it up.
yourself so you have what?
Yes, hind legs and forelegs and what?
So do you
know
become
what I
a
mean?
female dog or a male dog if you're a male?
Jeez. What a bitch of a question.
You can do it.
Wait, guys, are we keeping that? Raise hands in the air if we're keeping that. I think we should, man.
Let's keep it and see what
Let's
happens.
keep it and see
Let's
what
keep it
happens.
and see.
They're gonna come for us, but anyway.
They're gonna
man.
come for us and me, ne?
I concur. Yes, let's keep it.
Let's keep. Oh, Bokone says let's keep it.
Wow, listen to that.
And tell us exactly what it is.
No. We've had that before.
No, we've had that.
We've had that
We've
before,
had.
but the thing is, there's so many questions.
And we don't have or we feel like we might not have the authority to answer, and some we don't know the answers to.
I really
Like
don't know
your
the answer.
questions.
Come for me if you want. I don't
phone,
know.
please.
I want to know.
Because the last time we had a trans, was it a trans person or someone in the community? They said we must ask them, what is your pronoun before you even say hi?
Oh yes.
Remember?
Yes.
With Moonchild, yes.
Yes. Like you can't just Moonchild. One of the people, he's a chiller also in Moonchild's team. Like you can't just walk into a room and be like, yo, what's up, bro? You first have to go, what's your pronoun? Cool. Then be like, yo, what's up, bro? If
I mean,
it's
that's
guy.
a good fact
if
to
he
know.
says it's a guy.
Because you could awkwardly walk in and maybe say, hey, what up, sis? And he's like, no, I'm not a sis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's so new for saying that. You can't call someone a sis up and not a sis.
You have the jabs, buddy. You are the jab master.
No, but you're right. You can't. You have to be clear.
You want to be a bit
But the
sis
thing
on
is,
you.
that's what I said. Then it becomes tricky. Like,
Everything's tricky.
how do I know if I meet Brad Dave if I must ask him? Do you get me? Like, so. Do you get me?
'Cause we can offend Brad Dave.
And I said the same thing when the person was there. Like, it's impossible unless after I've assumed you correct me, then I know from there on this is how we move forward.
What they'll usually do is they'll disclose how they identify their pronouns. So I know there's an advocate,
fair.
Uma Khoronyan. He works in the court, and legally he has recognized himself and identified himself as they, non-binary. So when he's appearing before a judge, the judge uses the correct pronouns. So you have to disclose that to people so they understand.
That's
because it can't be a
better.
presumption. People will be offended.
And at the same time, you can't ask everyone we meet. That's not practical. And that's what I was saying to the guys. We can't ask anyone, everyone.
Imagine at the
You can't
car,
just
be like,
meet
what's your
on a
pronoun?
bus and you're like,
What's your pronoun?
yeah, I can meet the president and be like, yo, what are your pronouns before I go? You know what I mean? Or anyone. You can't. So if they say this is, then you know you respect that, and that's how you move forward.
What's next? What's your verb?
Doing.
Anyway, it's time for some announcements, man. Hey, shout out, we're coming to the UK.
Yeah, Manchester, Birmingham, London.
Yes, can you get the dates for me there, bro?
Yeah, man.
Please get the dates for me. Looking forward to it. It's my first time in the UK. How's the UK, bro? Because you've been in the UK, ne?
Yeah, I have. I haven't really spent a lot of time there, though, as much as I have in the States, but it's hot now. When are your dates? I think summer's
in
always
July,
a vibe.
15th July, I think. Just check for me.
I've got it's 15th, 16th,
And 17th.
and 17th.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you
15th.
want to get tickets, make sure you check out the link description below and you can cop yourself some tickets. We can't wait to see our UK chillers, man.
Oh, bro, can't wait, man. We always get tweets. Got one of them inboxed us once too. I'm trying to find the dates. I'm not like on my phone or something. And one of them was like, come through for some South African food. I'm like, but we have that every day. We have South African food every day this side. We got so many UK chillers though.
Yeah, and
Like,
South
so
African
many.
women.
And some of them are mixed with some Jamaica.
Kamsa's Day this weekend.
Oh yeah. I saw you. I saw the. I think it was. Where was he yesterday? He played a set and. The guys bringing us, they posted some videos of him. Pi Radio, yeah. Like he was there, he's killing.
I'll just put out the flyer and then people can check out
you'll
the
put
dates.
the details here, man.
Yeah.
But it's Manchester, Birmingham, London.
London,
Definitely, yeah.
Where did you go?
I was in London.
Dope, ne?
Yeah, I was in London. It was cold.
Yeah.
I was en route to the States. So I stayed like 2 days and I think we stayed at the Tsar, which is like the tallest building in London.
Wow.
Which was really nice. And I mean, it was nice shopping as well. It's really cool. You can get dope sneakers like on one road. You don't have to wait online. You can get a lot of nice clothes.
Why is stuff cheaper abroad than here?
Because we get charged such big customs. If you order online, which is I think is crap, our government needs to change it. If you order online, you pay 40% of your price. So let's say you buy the sneakers for 1.5 online. When it gets with DHL, they charge you 40%.
Yo.
So utlopatala 1.4. Then when they arrive here, you pay I think 40%. I'm not
Of that, yeah.
Of that. For you to receive. So you would have saved up 1.5, but you got to save up extra for that specific kind of, especially people that are into collector's items. So you can buy there and then just take the labels off and put them in your suitcase.
So where do you shop? You shop in America?
So I have a personal shopper.
Hey, man. Hey, levels. Huh?
Wow.
You can do that. You got a KFM bag now.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Grandeur, people are calling me to ask where they can find Grandeur because it's sold out of all macros.
Hey, Penduka.
It's sold out every macro. Telling me about the Kaya bag.
Why are you trying to be humble
You know
about
the
your man?
Grandeur bag, dog. That thing is sold out nationwide. Bro.
So now you must be broke. So you must be broke. You must be broke. You must go to Kaya.
No, but he
Chillers
knows.
are being
He
hard,
could've
guys.
easily
They're being
said-
hard on soul,
he,
guys.
No, he could have said, I got money, I'm rich. You know, like he could have easily said that.
Who's richer?
Him, obviously.
No, come on, man. Guys, I don't like this.
You have like 5 jobs.
Yeah.
Hi, well, no,
Go.
Mzansi. I'm trying to get into Mzansi, but I saw. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And
it's
now,
all season,
Kaya
bro.
FM, you want to know the MC gigs. Hi, well, how much you make a month? You like to ask me that?
He gave Macro 300,000 bottles of all sold out. How much wine is one of these things are?
Okay, guys.
Play
for
with
real
Mac.
though, for real.
Play with Mac. Stop
real.
playing with Mac.
Fuck you.
And he's trying to look broke, right? And he's trying so hard, but he's failing. He's even now matching his phone to his jacket. Look at this. Look at this.
That's real.
That's
money.
when you know it's real levels right now. Huh? When you start to match your phone to the screensaver, you're like, honey, where's the green screensaver? I'm wearing a military green jacket today. Get out of here, man.
Don't change the subject. You guys asked me how much I was making on OnlyFans. How much you making now?
You didn't tell us how much you were making.
I
on
did.
OnlyFans.
I gave a round figure.
You gave a round figure. You showed us a round figure.
Figure 8.
I can still see it.
Speaking about money, shout out to the Chillers Market, man. We have over 3,000 businesses on the Chillers Market. So if you got a business and you want other Chillers to support it, make sure you got it. We got a special until the end of June, only $10. So you must put your business on the Chillers Market app.
Yes, I am. I'm going to put Bofa and K100 because I know a lot of girls are struggling to put their good wigs on.
Yeah.
And I've got the plug.
Yeah.
And my Bofa belts. I mean, this is why also one of them got the small wig. This is the Bofa belts. I gave
Gogo Maweni.
Maweni one because, you know, she's a baddie.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, you got to snatch that.
Nice. Speaking about Granger, dog, the other day we were delivering some stock to the macros and they hijacked the truck.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Hey, bro.
It's a thing. Like courier trucks get hijacked like so many times. When people see like a courier company, the truck, they always get hijacked. It's like before with the cigarette trucks.
Yes.
That's why they started. Like if you noticed. Well, you wouldn't know, but like in the hood, cigarettes, they get transported with like unbranded vans.
Oh,
because of that used to happen.
Yeah,
you know, people know that's cigarettes. Or when they see courier trucks now, they think, iPhones and stuff. So it happens daily, on a daily basis.
There's some niggas in the hood right now on some like MacG.
Yeah. But Mama Bambe they open up the page.
Granger is now out at Tops at Lorry in Mercado, Tops at South Pansberg in Mercado, as well as LLT Tops in Mercado. So it's out in Venda. A lot of chillers and vendors have been asking for it.
Oh, beautiful, man.
Anything you want to say, my dog?
Nah,
What's going on? What's going on?
Good.
Yeah. What gig are you working on now? What are you getting?
They'll see when it comes.
Hey.
Yeah, they'll see when it comes.
Hey.
What are you working on? What do you want to say?
There's guys from Disney Plus who call me. They're like, they want Saul's number. I'm like, hey, Anishti.
Oh, yeah, no, they haven't called me. Yo, Disney Plus, my phone is on. It's charged. Let's talk.
But don't leave Mac behind also when you like, you know,
No,
make it to the
I'm good.
big
Never,
house.
no,
I'm
Mac is
good. I'm good. I'm good.
Dog, the roast. Tell us about the roast,
Yeah, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Tebogo.
They roasted you.
Nah. Tebogo. What do you want to talk about?
Who was roasting him?
Hey, Tebogo.
Hey,
That's your cue. This is your cue.
Okay. Drop the jabs and then we just leave them hanging.
What are you busy with, City Girls? Can we
I'm
expect?
busy with City Girls. We're opening.
Oh yeah, by the way, congratulations, City Girls finally got a sponsorship.
Yeah! Now you guys are gonna get good content. Look at how excited I am.
Not much, but
what's the sponsor?
I don't know. What's the sponsor?
Hey, boo.
Who's the sponsor?
Hey,
My boss knows.
Watch the show. You'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
City Girls, and what we're doing in City Girls now. Finally, the Michael Blackson episode, and Dora Mongi, and I'm also going to interview a lady who's living with HIV, which is amazing.
Wow.
And she's living
normal
publicly
though
with
these
it.
days.
No, but she's living publicly with it. A lot of people are public about how they got the disease and what's
fair
happening.
enough, fair enough.
So, and she's a single mom, and she actually hit me up on the DMs, and she said she wants to talk about her story, and she actually got it from a celebrity.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now you got me.
Yeah.
Before you came with some Tipo touch shit, you know?
Yeah, damn. Got it from a celeb.
Yeah, she got it from a celebrity, and she said she's gonna say on the show which celebrity she got it from, because she's like, you know,
Can she do that? Isn't that like private info?
how's that appeal?
Oh, the celebrity's gone. Oh, okay.
Man.
Oh, it's still private. But she must say.
Yes.
But how are the
But
kids
apparently,
affected,
she
though?
wrote a book about it as well. But anyway, let me not give away all my stuff. But what's the nice thing about it is that there's momentum with City Girls. I think I'm getting more confident with the show. It's picking up, you know. The girls also feel like I'm still trying to get more girls to come on because you guys, you know, you bash City Girls.
She's hot, eh?
Man.
Dora Mungi.
Hey, you saw her, ne?
Yeah, she's.
Hey, na Khabile that demon, the red
Did
hair.
she have some stuff done?
Yeah, she did get her body done, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's banging.
But the boobs, no. That's what you're looking at, no?
And because she still, she looks American, but she sounds Pedi.
She's Pedi. She's Pedi from Seshiro.
For a change, doesn't sound. Most of them sound West African. Like, hey, it's the weirdest thing ever. You know,
They talk like this. First thing you do, they say,
how
"Oga."
does that happen? Like, where do they get that from?
I think when you get fucked by a Nigerian, maybe you get the accent too.
Oh damn! Yo.
It's in the semen.
It's in the semen. It's in the semen.
Rolling, camera 2 rolling, camera 3 rolling, audio rolling. Action.
Please welcome our friend of the show, Gogo Maweni. How do I introduce you? What, like?
It's actually Dr. Maweni. I have a doctorate.
Hey, now drop that thing.
Whoa!
So it's supposed to be Dr. Maweni.
Yeah.
So
So, like-
doctorate is not there for nothing.
What do you say?
Like it's medicine.
Hello.
So Oken is 7 years.
No. But I know what is inside panado via the roots, the core of it. I know rab iyentekam riana ofing. Like ubomdlamdlovu. Hello. I learned traditional medicine. I have a doctorate in traditional medicine.
So which university is that from?
It's umhlanghlangeni.
Mhla what?
Umhlabhlangeni.
Where is that?
It's in Durban, KZN.
So it's an institution for traditional
For
healers.
traditional
Oh,
healers,
dope.
you have
Dope,
to
yeah.
be a qualified sangoma practicing for a certain amount of years with a gobela who will sign off that you did undergo the initiation, and you must have a ndumba that's been working.
And then you get a title that is recognized.
Yeah, but before that, you get a title as Uti, you are a sangoma because you've undergone the initiation, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of things that you study under the school, but it has to do with ubungoma.
Also, it's like majors. You major in.
So you can't do liposuction.
I'm
You can't do
asking.
liposuction because some doctors can do liposuction. Can you do Botox?
I can't do liposuction.
Can you
but
do-
I've
can you do
done lipo
Botox?
myself? So hey,
Can you do Botox?
no man,
Can you use an injection?
no.
Oh, man,
I
this
get
isn't City Girls,
doctors.
man.
We have a mentality doctor who you must know how to use an injection. I'm just wondering.
But guys,
Come on.
there's doctor in everything.
Depends on
I'm
men.
like, oh no, I can't say that.
What? So what are you famous for? Are you famous for being a sangoma or like, are you a personality?
I'm famous for being me, basically. Well, there's this Angoma Zutumo, right, which we did season 1, 2, and 3.
Was that a reality show?
Well, it's the reality that we face as sangomas.
Oh, okay.
It's basically my reality as a sangoma. We're not saying this is how sangomas live and this is what sangomas do. It's the reality that I go through. So, yes, we can say it's a reality show.
Oh, okay, cool. How did you get into the whole space?
Well, I am an EP on the show. It is my brainchild.
No. How did you get into being a sangoma? Like the calling and
it's
stuff?
a calling. I mean, you're born with it. I found out about it way before I became the girl that I am right now, obviously.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to become a sangoma. I told myself, the sangoma diditsila. People don't want to be around them. People don't want to be associated with them, you know. And I didn't believe in it, to be honest. And I thank God that my dad was more traditional and my mom was more churchy. She still is. But because my mom used to say to me, there's nothing wrong with you, just go to church. And my dad was always open to alo cheka, you know. But I still didn't want to do this. And then I left. I left the country thinking maybe the dreams will stop and everything that was happening because I was studying at school and I was failing and, you know, I felt like my life was not coming together. Maybe.
Couldn't see the exams.
So the ancestors
Actually,
also couldn't help you see
To answer your
exams.
question, people who have a calling, like a hectic calling, when it comes to studying, they fail. You can't really focus. You can't see. You can study, but you won't remember anything. It becomes very difficult for you to concentrate in school. You can't even be around a lot of people. So I'm surprised, you know, people who. Guys, I'm filtered today.
Wow.
No, why? This is the worst place
even
to be
dressed up
filtered
for
on.
us.
No, I didn't dress up for you. I'm going somewhere else. I told you, I'm booked and busy. I'm relevant.
Yes.
So I'm going to all my gigs today. Hello.
So you said you left the country and then you still
I left
they fetched you.
Okay,
out
I
the
left the
country.
country thinking my life was too much, too toxic. I lived in New York. You know, I studied in New York.
Wow.
I'm a clinical psychologist by profession.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you were the question.
Like, I'm just here
questioning.
ghosting. I just want to find out. I'm thinking what other people are thinking.
So I live thinking, oh, you know, if I leave the country, things will be different. I won't be around people and. But it only became worse. The dreams became more hectic. And now it was even, you know, I started going to like mediums and the psych people back in America. And I felt like people were talking nonsense. You know, this was not for me. And eventually I had to come back home because I got pregnant in America. And
By SK.
okay, that guy is SK.
Oh damn! Yeah, your kid in America. Oh, you.
Is he the father of the one in
consummated.
America?
No, guys.
Who's
SK America. No, please. Chill. I am a mother of 3 amazing boys.
Oh, so the first one.
The first one, yes.
Second one.
And the second one is SK's child.
Nice.
So why is it not? Do you have a thing for my baby daddy?
He's cute. I mean, he's cute. I mean, he's one of those good-looking guys that don't look too South African.
I'll give you his number.
Wait, what's the two looking South African? Wait. So wait.
He's international.
What's a two South African looking guy?
I'll give you his number. Just make sure you don't get pregnant because he's not going to take care of you.
You got your own money, right? You'll take care.
I don't need the
Contrary
bad
to
luck
popular
money anyway. I work too hard to raise my boys.
Before we get into that,
there, yeah.
Ooh, where are you going there?
what do you think about
She's ready
celebrities
for that.
becoming sangomas?
Well, let me tell you one thing. A lot of crazy people tend to have a calling. Do you understand? And I think everybody, anyway, but guys, we cannot now judge people. And honestly speaking, Ubungoma will attract people who are out there. One, I believe, Guti, it's time now to show people that this is who we are. This is our culture, and we need to stand up and embrace it. That's why I don't filter anything that I do traditionally, because there is a child also understanding I'm having sleep paralysis because of this, or I can't study at school because of this, or you know, I don't want to be around people. I feel anxiety. I've got this anxiety. I've got heart rate. I see shadows because everybody's hiding it and saying Ubungoma, hey, it's scary, it's dangerous. Hello, Ubungoma is beautiful. And the people that are out there that are on these platforms that are becoming healers are also embracing it and showing people, it's not only the dirty Joes that are from wherever that have this calling. We have it as well.
I love it, man. It's our culture, bro.
Yeah. We must embrace it, you know. Before Western doctors, we only had you people, you know, to consult with. But why do we get like those why do they keep that way?
I really don't know, because Namai Kobela is just like me, loves money, looks good, smells good. Do you understand? I don't know. I'm not here to speak for other people, but I always say I'd never go to a person who doesn't have the things that I want. I can't go to a Sangoma, Osnan Chalet, Kebatla Chalet. I can't do that. And if maybe... And also, amadlozi awaphinga kufana. And our gifts are not the same. Unomuntu that has a gift, like a serious gift, but was not gifted ukuthi abe nemali eningi, but gifted ukuthi asize abantu babe nemali. So as funny, maybe that's the route that people take. Do you understand? Or maybe that particular person badimbaha ebajawalo because we are different.
Like in Taba said to buy, I got a malening marusizile upik Zulu.
I've been malening mountains of money. He helped him get.
Yeah.
But that's contradictory, because you say you'd never go to someone who doesn't have what you want, but at the same time, that very same person might be the one who's got the answers for your problems, because they weren't meant to have a lot of money.
No, yeah, but you see, that specific person is for that person and not for me. Nah, I'm not gonna go to a sangoma osnan chalete,
but
osnan lifestyle eki batlang. If basa khonu gets bona, how are they gonna do that for me?
Because you just said
I said people are different. I'm saying they are
Sangoma?
different. Yes, I am, darling.
Whoa.
I got million and property.
Hey.
No, it's important to us because
And
it's a career
pharmacy
thing also.
stores as well. Yes, because that's what we need to change. We need to change the
We
narrative.
need to change the narrative because Tante Obe, I mean, doctors have the pharmacies and pharmaceutical companies.
I have
Why
pharmacies.
sangomas
I
don't they have
have
their own
3.
pharmacies? You
I
know,
have 3.
and make it a business and brand it.
That's what I'm about. Do you
Yeah.
understand? And that's why we need to change the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
We need to change the fact that a sangoma is supposed to be kumkukung somewhere. Yes, Indumba yami looks like Indumba. It's supposed to look like that. Do you
It's a
know?
rondovel.
Hey?
Is it a rondovel?
Yeah, it's a rondovel.
What?
Rondovel.
Those hats,
is where
they
I
operate from.
la ngibhula khona la ngokutshela indaba zakho khona la sikufuna khona sikusesha khona. You understand?
Okay.
La nginamadlozi wami ngikhuluma nabo ngibabikela ukuthi hey nangu MacG uza ngenkinga no asim yehlise phansi. That's what basically.
Where is it? Is it at your house?
Yes, it's at my house.
Oh, dope.
It has
dope.
to be at my
If
house.
I go normally,
Yes.
yeah,
So
the backyard.
How do you know? So
Bible.
are you visiting so many sangomas?
No, I'm from the hood. Konis is angomeka said.
I think you should make
the
me one of the
consultant for
presenters.
Wing.
I'm now asking all questions.
Relax.
What is this? Who's saying agenda? She's here with an agenda. You want the job?
No, thank you. I make too much money.
Hey,
Sorry.
cheers. Tell me, so where does this rumor start that you are bewitching your baby daddies? Where does that come from?
Guys, it's not about me bewitching my baby daddies. I'm protected like anybody else in this room. Do you understand? If I mess with you, even if you physically don't do something, the people that are protecting you,
Okay.
So, unfortunately, yes, I embrace Obunyanga more than, other people. But it doesn't mean nobody has amadlozi. So if somebody's constantly doing things to someone and, you get to a point where you say, I'm not going to do this anymore. Actually, I don't even need your 5 cents anymore. Do you understand? I can do this on my own. And that's what it got to. And all of a sudden, the dude... And it had nothing to do with me.
Because
No.
But it had nothing to do with me, guys. He had a meltdown.
He's fine. This guy is very fine. He's on live Instagram.
Episode, it's one or 2 or 3 episodes.
What?
The ones that went viral.
Yeah.
Where he was looked like he was going crazy.
So people thought it was you that went.
Yeah, people always
Well,
think
you took
funny
credit
things.
for it.
No, I did not. I did not. Don't lie, Sol. I did a lot of, I kept quiet.
Sure.
I was, as I do. I don't respond to a lot of this bullshit that people say about me.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I know my worth.
Of course.
If I lost an eye every time somebody said something negative about me, then I'd say, please don't do it. But continue saying it. Sure. If you need to say something negative about me to be okay about yourself, okay, I've done my public service. You know what?
Yes.
I've helped you for the day.
Yeah.
But I did not take credit for it. I simply said what I did was say it's enough. I cannot hear month-end stories. I cannot remind you, Horengwana. You cannot come to my house and then how connect but do you hear? Do you understand? So that's where I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's very toxic.
Do you think he's on drugs?
I don't think that's anybody's business.
Hey, city girls.
Thank you. Good save.
Salias your core. You are defending against us.
Good save. Good save. I love you.
Siakos your core is waiting in that area.
I'm definitely following you.
She's
I'm definitely
blocking
following
us.
you.
Hey, which team? Are you on our team?
No, I'm a city girl. I mean, who smokes weed? People do whatever they need to do for
people
themselves.
Yeah, I mean.
But what do you think, having been with him?
Yeah, what do you
I'd like
think?
to not answer that question.
Oh, so he is,
No, I didn't say that.
but you don't want to answer.
I don't want to answer. Everybody is entitled to do whatever they want with their lives. And right now, I am taking care of his son, and I'm entitled to do what I want with his son's life until he's old enough to do his own thing. So, Lena,
Havana relationship.
why he gets it? No.
He doesn't call him like at least once a week and say, hey, my boy, how's life? You got a
We're talking
girlfriend.
about somebody who, guys.
No, talk. I mean, it's
No.
important for baby mamas to share these things. I mean, I have baby mama issues.
Yeah, we all have
Baby daddy issues.
Baby daddy.
We all have baby daddy issues.
We work
but
hard.
I don't think yours are as toxic as mine. But it's gotten to a point where, I don't care. I do my thing as long as my boys know. And shout out to my husband who stepped in.
Yo.
Nice.
Hey, you're brave, chief. You're brave.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, he stepped in, and he plays a very important role because I'm raising kings. I don't want my sons to ever be little women or think you can have kids and leave your kids and so yeah.
What happened with Siyabonga Zulu?
Oh, I gotta take credit for that though.
Yeah? What are we taking credit for? Which one is the sad song? Hey.
I don't know how to answer you guys. I was trying to be a good girl. I've been like...
Just honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh!
No way.
No, let's not say Kimloile. It's a thing of you think you know better when I've helped you. Do you understand? When you're now on that pedestal, you think you know. I mean, you cannot play for a weak ass team and ke busy lwena. You get a good contract, I get pregnant, we move out, we move in together, and all is well. Yet you don't have a car at the time. You take my car, you crash my car, and you leave my car somewhere in Soweto. You utamabo icon uafeba, and kana go your bill ya teng 45,000.
Ya koloi or ya go feba?
No, ya go feba.
Yeah, that's icon.
I get how this soccer player pela money is nothing, and abana khani anyway. Well,
but
some
it's an
of
icon,
them.
though.
Well, some of them, it's just, I think with him it was more of, and his family was just toxic and horrible and annoying and whatever else, all these mean words you can think of. But honestly speaking, it was a thing of me saying, it's enough now. I'm going to teach you something.
So teach us, girl. How do we do that?
You come to me. I'm going to do it with you.
So you're going to lawyer for us.
What is the thing? No, but wait, guys. Wait, can I just say something?
You're drunk.
Wait,
what
can
is
I
your
just,
vision of the
no,
lawyer?
we can't talk about that one.
Ma.
But can I just say something? You
Yeah,
know,
of course, for a reason. Hey.
Sorry, I forgot. I thought I was on City Girls. I'm involved.
Can I just say something? Number one, a lot of people think they can just come to me and, yeah, lawyer MacG, no. Do you understand? And then I'm like, yes. I can style. And besides that, get what it. And I know how Bongaka works. Yeah. I need to ask my ancestors first before I can do anything. Fana ngivusele ngibona ukuthi ngempela inkinga le ungitshela yona ikhona na. Mangekho ngiyakutshela ukuthi I can't do this. You can't mess up someone's life for nothing. Do you understand? If there is a problem, yes, okay, fine, there's a problem. Then we ask, is this possible? If amadlozi athi it's not possible, then I don't do it.
So women come up to you asking them to lawyer their baby daddies?
Yeah, well, I get it. Yeah, it's part of it.
Yeah, and sometimes you do. Sometimes
if amadlozi avuma ukuthi fanele ngiyenze into ngibona ukuthi this person has indeed caused this harm and yes, then
isn't that black magic?
Yeah,
it's part of who I am.
Wow. Is it karma? So you're the queen of karma.
Okay, I don't know about that, but guys, what's
the baby daddy's name? It's not Kama Billiards. It's the other player.
When a person atwasa madlozi are different always. So mina nginamagedla, nginabanguni, nginabandawo, nginesithunya which angisiphakamisang, right? But I've done what I needed to do.
Sure.
But amagedla ayahlambulula ayaqinisa aphindisela nasemuva, which gives me an opportunity to tap into the darker side of Muti, right? That's why some healers will say, I read the comments, we meant to heal. Who's healing all the bitches that are crying over your niggas? Who's healing them?
City girl.
I have to do something, and I'm one person. I don't filter my job, and unfortunately, and if I'm gifted in that way, then let it be. Who are you to judge me and tell me? Anyway, nobody can come up and tell me to my face, you're hiding behind a phone to call me names. I'm telling you now, if I need to tap into that. But I also heal people, I cleanse people. Do you understand? People who have been bewitched or people who have been badly with my husband. But hey, you know what? It's part of what we do.
Right, as well. Now, what about those people? Because there are people like I don't know if it's Nyanga or whatever, a witch doctor in English. I target an innocent person who's just hardworking. What's your opinion on those kind of sangomas or abatagati or whatever you call them?
Well, I guess that's the difference between me and that healer. As much as people think that I just do things, to understand, I don't. I need to sit down because the way I respect my ancestors, nobody understands. For doing things that I'm not supposed to do. These are the people that now brought me back here, and I lost everything and have built me up to be who I am.
Everything.
Yeah, I did. I lost my car, I lost my job, I lost my house, and I had to move back home, you know, because now I couldn't be at work. It just wasn't right.
Lost them Boshaiwa Yibo.
It's not who's being shy or evil. You know, what I hate is people who say, you must be in accidents, you must lose. I hate that. I think it's more of you must go in the direction of finding out spiritually. So now it's like I'm busy calling Saul. Saul's not coming to the party. Now I need to do something drastic for Saul to come to the party.
To get his attention.
Yeah, they want your attention. And once you start doing the right things, which I believe I have done or I am doing, because I still need to learn more. I travel a lot. I'm planning now to go to Ghana, you know, because I want to I don't want to say and that's it. I want to become bigger and better in what I do because it's a career. You know, I'm building my brand around it.
Yo, it's wild, so
it's crazy, man. Oh, so when you don't help people with like batagate abantu. You first check if that person did bad to your client at that particular time, and then you consult
yes, if it's gonna work. And like I said, everybody in this room if you check even if we did it, badimba how I never badumele. Let's say with adinto tabadim. Amadlozi wakaqinile. Ngithi ngiyakushaya. Amadlozi akazokuvikela. Like any house. If a house does not have walls, dogs can walk through it. But once you have walls and gates, nobody's gonna walk in there unless you open for them. Do you understand? So if nakiri, okay, ngizoshaya MacG, but mangibona ukuthi amadlozi akaqinile. No, I'm just saying. Mangibona ukuthi amadlozi aqinile.
Bomkwebo hayi. They're on steroids. Don't worry. You won't try. Bomkwebo.
I'm coming to you.
Yes.
Yeah, then then it's pointless. And at the end of the day, I can't help you if I know that I'm going to fail. How are you going to talk about me and refer me or whatever else? I mean, we hear a lot of sangomas you hardly hear anything about me in a seventh.
Do you ever get tempted, like if someone pisses you off, like a friend or something?
I do, but I mean, if every fly is going to come through my face and annoy me, am I going to bewitch every fly? I'm not going to do that. I get annoyed like anybody else, but I keep it moving. A lot of people say, people say shit about you, but you don't say anything back because those people are worried about that. They don't understand how much money they make me, though. Because even Chris, Chris XL?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Chris said to me, I thought you'd be mad. I'm like, nah, you made me a lot of money. I'm not mad at you. Keep tweeting. Keep talking. Whatever nonsense. Because the people that are tweeting and talking shit about me are the very same people that are coming to find out if it's true, if it works, and who have problems. So I'm not worried.
Have any celebrities ever DM'd you?
That's off limits.
Client confidentiality, whatever,
Client doctor confidentiality.
Confidentiality, what? Close.
Yeah.
Ilentuza, you've asked ladies to come through who are having problems with their baby daddy. How's that going? Did some come with testimonials that they're seeing results? Like my baby daddy, support and then how does that
it doesn't
go?
happen like that. Firstly, I have 2 assistants. Nobody speaks to me directly. Before you speak to me,
This
you
is
need
a
to
big
book
business, man.
a consultation first. I don't go answering phone calls. Nah. I'm trying to build a brand. Not trying, I am building a brand. That's where the farms and the horses and the pharmacies and the restaurant that my husband and I are trying to, come up with.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is the money's coming from all of this.
Wow.
But
What's on the menu? Restaurant. I'm a tambo.
It's funny.
yeah, so it's not really they're coming at me asking me to be rich or whatever. The stories are told to my assistants, and we book accordingly. I'm fully booked until December as we speak.
Damn it! I was trying to get his place.
No, you my girl. You saved me. I almost said something right there.
Oh, you having baby daddy issues?
No, I would like to lawyer him to make money though. Is it possible? Can we lawyer them to be
That's not how it
live
works.
with him? Why
That's
would
not
you
how
want to
it
help
works.
him?
Oh.
You are a businesswoman. You can take care of your kid.
No, I don't hate him because I don't think he obviously is doing this because I think he can't. Maybe there's something. Maybe
If you know you can't take care of kids, why are you not strapped in the first place?
We're not strapped. We're 23. No straps.
Okay,
are used
no.
then.
Okay, I wasn't doing that at that age. Sorry.
You're in America, yeah?
Yeah, I was.
Not having sex in America.
Hello, I broke my virginity when I was 22. Thank you. So
I was 23. Late bloomer, but probably blue.
Is it true your house is full of snakes and owls and
my
animals?
house is full of snakes. We have 5 snakes. We have 1 owl. We have 2 rabbits. We have 2 tortoises, and we have 3 beautiful dogs.
That's like that cycle of the animals, because doesn't the owl eat the rabbit?
No, the snake eats the rabbits, but he's not going to allow me to give any of.
Were you trying to sound smart there or something?
No, it's an ecosystem, right?
Yeah,
It's an ecosystem.
because I just thought about
ecosystem. The ecosystem.
trying. Yeah, I was. Because I just thought about rabbits and
Foul.
So you use these animals to...
That's foul.
I don't use
city
these
girls, you get
animals
put
to
down.
do shit.
Yes.
I don't use the animals for anything. I love animals.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be real.
they're just pets.
Can I just tell people something?
Sure.
Into mawuthwele ngayo, you can't see it with your naked eye. Even ngithwele ngenyonga, you can't see it. I can see it. It's mine. But the reason, there was a video I posted where I took Escobar. Escobar is my biggest snake. I've got a Burmese python. And I took Escobar to the doctor, okay, because he had flu. Yes, my snake had flu.
Snake flu.
Guys, stop it. My snake had flu. But I posted the whole invoice and the video. You know why? Because I wanted to show people, as much as you guys are saying, let's not be stupid now. Do you understand?
the nyoga thing is a lie. There's no nyogas
I do
that
have
walk
snakes. I have snakes.
around. Inside or
pets.
outside?
As pets.
Nothing
They're
to do with
in my
Mama.
bedroom.
But do they have to do with... So if you don't feed the snake...
And you're not talking about your husband, right?
Oh, he has his own snake.
Kumnandi la.
No, Coco Maweni, this is wild, man.
No, the snakes are there in the room. I have a big glass with all my snakes, and we see them. You wake up, you see them. You do what, you see them. They're there. They're my pets.
Yeah.
I love snakes. I won't lie. Actually, my father asked me this question: did the love of snakes come after the traditional things or before? And to be honest, I didn't have love for snakes, but I started dreaming of certain snakes, and I went out and I looked for it. I mean, the first time we started dating, he was scared, but now from the first snake we've got 5 now, and I promised him I'd stop, but I don't know.
Question: how do you know like when a snake is flu, and also not all snakes are domesticated? So what about the snakes in the wild who have flu? How do they get rid of the flu?
I didn't know that it had flu. I was literally taking.
Good question.
No, that was a good question. I was literally taking my snake because it didn't want to eat. I took it to the vet. It didn't want to eat, and I was worried, you know. And they board them sometimes, where they keep them and they keep them warm, and they feed them. So when I got there, they're like, "No, you see, he's breathing out bubbles. That means he's sick. He's got a bit of flu. Like how you have sinuses, you know. He needs injections and whatever." And that's
You think
how
it was the Mpepo?
it's in my bedroom. It's not in my ndumba. Like
You don't burn Mpepo in the house?
no,
Bro,
Wait, you don't burn?
not in the house. In the ndumba, yes, I do burn.
Oh, okay.
bro, I've got so many questions, and I think like the time we have today is not enough. So can you schedule like a Q&A? Because I'm sure other people.
Yeah, I got a ton of questions.
Yeah, and other chillers might have questions as well. So can we schedule like a Q&A?
I told you to get your job. Yeah.
Eh?
She wants my job.
I'll say
I know you are, but it's fine.
Come on.
Can we
I
do
know,
another? Can
I'm
we do
good,
another
don't worry, me,
podcast
I'm
with a
good.
live audience?
With a live audience.
Yeah, and take questions.
Yeah, sure.
Can we?
Yeah, maybe then I'll be free.
Ne.
I'll let
What
it
do you think
go.
so? I think that's a
I'll
good
let
idea. bro.
loose, but she might come
I
back.
think it's a good idea, but she's also very dramatized, and you know, like.
Yeah.
But it's a good idea.
So you want to have a staff
But-
meeting first?
Yeah, because you know, like it's a good idea though, but hey, no, like when we self promo, like, so it's such a go. No, come, I'm not scared. Come, like I'm cool. No, but like, Hollywood, nyana. So that's the thing. It's like, yeah, you know what I mean, from New York and stuff.
How can say phone?
Exactly.
Can you phone?
Nah, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
All right, cool.
Watch the
let's do it.
space, man. So what are you busy with right now? Just speak on the mic.
Okay,
please.
what do you mean right now?
As
Like
yourself,
right
yeah,
now
yeah.
when I'm leaving?
Yeah. No, like in life. What are you
Oh,
busy with
in
now?
life.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have 3 pharmacies.
Sure,
We've
nice.
got a farm trying to get together livestock. We've got a restaurant that we are coming up with.
Dope.
We just bought the house. We're demolishing it and rebuilding. And also I'm working on the biggest festival, Ubungoma Festival.
Ooh.
Which is going to be in October, and it's got all these fabulous artists, and I'm doing it without sponsorship. So
Hey, it's the only way, man.
I
No
paid up.
sponsorship.
No, because my ancestors work hard.
Can I sell snafe there?
Yeah, you can.
I want to start a
making it-
snafe brand.
Are you making it yourself?
No, I'm getting it from.
You want to start up?
Snafe brand.
Oh,
No,
wow.
are you serious? Or
Yeah,
you?
I'm very serious. I'm serious.
Yeah,
We'll talk
please
about
do.
it.
Please
Yeah.
do.
Do you have a question for her before she leaves?
No, I just, I'm happy to actually get a lot of information as a woman, and you actually speaking in a way that we understand.
Yeah.
Because it's always like, ooh, don't have sangomas. I mean, I was told I have 4 sangomas,
You got 4.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I have
you
7.
must have.
So what's the money?
Wait, you have how many
Can't you see
sangomas?
No,
What
I'm
are
joking.
you-
I'm joking. There's a court case going on. I can't say that I did not have.
Oh yeah, you and your friends.
You must have 2 sangomas at least. Because
So I can't have 4.
you can if you're wild like that. Like
What do you
men,
think?
you know.
What do you think about mediums? Like, who's the other medium we had on the show?
Tess.
Yes.
Tess Singh.
Who's Tez?
And a very talented Indian lady who's a medium.
What do you think about them?
Like,
What
not
I think
her-
about
not her, but
mediums,
just
because I don't know her.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just mediums.
No, they're also good. I don't know. I'm not in that.
Is that an African? Thing?
Well, I think, okay, medium can speak to the dead. Manje mawusendumbeni kunento sibiza umhlahlo. Mangokulahlela amathambo. Sometimes I don't even use amathambo. I look at candles and I start talking. You know? So in that essence, I kind of tap into the medium part of thing, but I don't really use it as often. So they're also gifted spiritually.
Got you.
Because Holani Lebaba Sandy crystals, tarot cards, there's a lot, you know?
Speaking of candles, what do the different colors like mean in candles? Like if I light up a yellow candle.
Yellow
What is it
represents
for?
amadlozi.
Yes.
So I always say to people, ukuthi mawufuna ukuphahla, remember, if you're renting a house, don't patla in that place where you're renting. It doesn't belong to you.
Yes.
You don't have ancestral rights to it. You'll actually be talking to people who can't even hear you.
Whoa.
And you know the place doesn't belong to you, you don't own it. The best candles to use are yellow, blue, and white. Yellow is for ancestors, blue is for peace, calm, and healing, as well as forgiveness, and white is for purity. The energy
What? What? For purity? What? What's up?
Guys, I went to a good school, okay?
What?
I'm well educated, okay?
Is it
like
true?
King Mona.
Is it true that the red one is dangerous? Like you can send
Not really.
bad stuff with the red one?
No. It's the red and the black together. But it also is. There's also
You know
things
your
you need to put to push it. Yeah. You can't just light a candle and think it glory. Hey, MacG. No, you need to have things in place. That's how my son and lady can look there. You can have a car, but if you don't have petrol, it's not gonna go. Do you understand?
Sorry, one more question.
A what car?
With kids with ADHD that you see a lot, because you say like a lot of kids struggle in school. Do you think those kids are more like inclined to be sangomas?
Not really. Actually, it's a good point that you're bringing up. I'm a sangoma now because of my son. Mason has got epilepsy.
Yeah.
And honestly, Mason was in hospital every week, you know, and from me saying, Akibatli, I'm not this person. Na and what, I can't do this. I don't like this. To seeing my son sick like that every week. And when I went to Western doctors, my son was in hospital. Okay, he's got epilepsy. But when they test lumbar punctures, they're negative. You know, to see your son, do you know how painful it is to get a lumbar puncture?
I can't even
Do you
imagine.
understand? Now, then this one time, Mason gets sick, and funny enough, I was with the bagger, SK. Mason gets sick.
Wana SK can
No, I was with him at the time. I wasn't pregnant. So obviously, if do you understand?
Yeah.
So we were at Nando's, funny enough, and Mason just started doing his things, and I'm like, Mason. When I put him on the floor, I remember there was a guy who rushed me to hospital. The bagger couldn't even rush me to hospital, yet he was driving my car. But anyway, that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
Get to hospital, Mason is having seizures. Right? So the epilepsy is fine, but he's having seizures and they're trying to calm him down. He did not stop for 35 minutes. Whoa. The doctor actually came to me and said to me, anything beyond 5 minutes, I must know that my child might be brain damaged after he goes out of this. Mason was then chartered from one hospital to another to see a specialist. They then put him in a coma. Well, not put him in a coma, but put him to sleep, and he fell into a deep sleep, a coma, we can say. Yeah. But then when they tried to wake him up, he didn't wake up. For 2 weeks, right? My mom said, my mom is a stone Christian, Kili Anglican, believes in church, and I have every respect for people who go to church because I've got that side. Yeah. And my mom said to me, you know, this is the one time I need you to go and find out what is going on here.
Yeah.
And I left. I left that hospital that day seeking answers. And I went to my late Kobela. You know, he wasn't my Kobela at the time. But I went to him because Begi Sangomengi Hambai. Then I went. When I got there, I'm Jaluwuti, you know what? This and this happened. What's Shayamatambo? What freaked me out the most, in his deep sleep, Mason kept on doing this, right? But when he changed. It became very cold. Remember, now I didn't believe I was supposed to do this. It became very cold, and he did this. And I freaked out, like, what the hell is going on here? And then he started speaking, saying, the one thing you asked us, because all I wanted was a child. You know, I was told that I would never have kids. I was a late bloomer in terms of periods as well. I went to gynecologists. They said to me, I'll never have kids. whatever. So, and I prayed, and I did everything, and I kept on saying, I don't care about the father, just give me the child. And he said, you told us and you said you were going to do something, and you didn't in terms of my calling. Can I tell you, I'm first Clary, I chewed Klausel and I had to spit out saying, because he kept on saying mbize, we are hamba nangega sabuya. And I did that. When I stepped out of that Nuba, I swear to God on everything that I have, my mom called me and told me, Misen Utsuwile.
Whoa.
And it changed how I viewed Ubungoma. From that day on, I said, you know what, if it means I need to do this for my son, I'm going to do this.
And how is Mason now?
He doesn't get sick. Yes, he has epilepsy.
But it's like stagnant.
Yeah, like a normal person.
Yeah, like he hasn't had an attack now for like years.
You see what I mean? Because you could find that maybe your kids are the ones that are reaching and you're trapped by yourself. You're trying to be.
Sorry, yes.
So, you know, it's very important because all of our kids are getting diagnosed with ADHD, they're getting put on Ritalin, brain numbers. But do you take your child to it is a brain number to
don't put them on that. Don't. I don't have Mason on anything but his medicine. That's got to do with epilepsy. I'm not trying to slow him down, you know. Yes, he's very energetic. Spacing say everything. He wants to, you know. I'd rather have him like that. I'd rather understand my child so that when he goes out to the world, I know what's wrong with my child. Not that there is something specific. And I don't want him to think he has a disability. I don't want that.
Because that's what society does. And you know,
society is cruel and society is evil. At the end of the day, people are all facing their own problems.
100%.
But they're looking at us like, you know, picking and saying whatever. Why must you involve kids? Why must you do that? Talk about me. Talk shit about me. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I'm better than you. If we sit down and we lay out my shit and your shit and what I've got going on, and when you have time to tweet and Facebook about me, don't involve my kids. That's when I come for you.
Dude.
I will come for you with everything that I have. I'm like...
You hate trolls, ne?
I don't think don't come for my kids.
Yeah.
My kids don't eat, you won't eat. My kids suffer, you will suffer. Don't come for my
Baby
kids.
daddies in Zulu. Because that's what she said when Esther was going through the whole episode.
And I've got a lot, Anglambanga, sorry.
So if you're a celebrity, do you get in front of the line or you still have to wait like everyone?
You come on a different day.
You see
when there's no why.
Why you can't prioritize celebrities?
Celebrities also are
They're
like
just humans.
Mask.
No, man, why are you gonna prioritize? You Sangoma just VIP. You know, real Sangoma.
VIPs everywhere.
But you Sangoma, we don't want to queue. You know, you see a huge PSL boss, number 56. MacG's number 100. You know, like why would you?
You know why? Because we have people who are there. Somebody could 2 minutes. Sol oko lining. Moto do you understand? Auto recorder ho sol na le ko lining ya Gogo Maweni. Ha tatile ulo Twitter
so
do you understand?
Fair enough.
So we shouldn't use this whole thing. People will say you're going to Sangoma. It's insulting. Ooh, it's our culture, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
We need to stop this thing. Like, you don't say to someone, you went to church and you said, you know, whatever at church. No, but once you say you're going to a healer, but yo, yeah, no. We need to embrace our culture.
I'd rather be known for a lawyer than to pretend that it doesn't exist.
When
How are you with Siyabonga Zungu now? When last you speak
Zulu.
Zulu, sorry, man.
Zulu.
Yeah, he's around. He's somewhere.
Did you retrieve the things you sent?
No.
Or they still beating on him?
Who's a better lay, him or SK?
My husband.
Hey, good
Even the snakes at home can attest it. The snakes at home are clapping too. Yeah, we watched through the glass.
And the dogs too.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, we are here. This has been Podcast and Chill. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Phakama chilla, ixesha lifiki. Ungoyiki, even if when they ask you, awusabi yini? Do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.